Hi, my name is Glyn Powditch. I'm the head instructor of SBG Bury. This is my assistant, Mark Brogan. On this video, we're going to be covering BJJ posture for the side mount position. Basically how to set up to escape the side mount correctly so that we're not burning energy and making multiple attempts and getting tired. Yeah, we're going to focus on posture. So, thank you. So, I'm in the side mount position. So, the first thing that I always want to be thinking about here is blocking the hips. So this is all about the entire position really. The first fundamental of side hold is Mark needs to control my hips. Yeah, he needs to block my hips, stop them from moving. So you see here, Mark's got his elbow against my hip, so he's blocking my hips. I need to basically ensure I'm blocking his hip with my knee. Now, this knee is also used to stop Mark from mounting. So I obviously don't want to, if my knee's down like this, he can start to mount, and he can start to go like knee on belly, which he scores points for. MMA, he could throw punches from it, and he can start to go to the mount position where in BJJ again he scores more points. So I want to be blocking with this knee. This knee also acts like, I think of it as acting like a jab, because I know where his hip is now. So if at any point I'm going to be hip escaping, I know how far I need to hip escape. Whereas if my legs dangling or I'm here, I don't actually know. I can do a massive hip escape, okay, but it could be more than I need to do. And I also don't want to be doing lots of big movements really. I want to be doing small ones. I want to be precise and as efficient as I can be. So in terms of the posture, we want this knee, I want to be wedging it, feeling where his hip bone is. So that it's like a jab now. I know where I need to be. I know I can start to feel how far I need to move to slip my knee in and to starting to escape. The next thing is obviously I don't want to get cross-faced. So I'm going to still keep my elbow on the mat, okay, when I'm doing this, but I'm going to be blocking his attempts to cross-face. Yeah, so as he sort of starts to move, I'm going to be still trying to keep the elbow on the mat, but I'm going to be blocking the cross-face, not letting him block me in. Okay, so that's sort of two major points in terms of posture. Third one is I obviously want to try and get on my side as I possibly can. Okay. The issue really with this is that I start going onto my side, it's almost like I've escaped anyway with this. So in reality, this is sort of I think this is very efficient. And so in reality, I can't, for showing this, if I'm on my side and I've got this knee in and this arm's tucked, I'm pretty much out. But that's why it's important to get the posture right before we start trying to escape. Third major bit is what do I do with this arm? Best place for this is here, in my view. So the reason being is in all the other positions, there's if I'm under here, common thing here is I'm under the throat and I start pushing his throat and Mark starts turning his face away and puts his head to the mat, like this. It sort of now leaves my arm in a position where, I can push him, but now if I start pushing here, he's going to start going for bread cutters and putting pressure on my throat here, and now he might start trying to swap, he'll start looking like bread cutter, so he'll start taking his hand to the opposite armpit, start trying to strangle me, and the minute I start moving this around, his head's going to be on the mat and he's going to start walking his head up under my elbow. Okay, and now I'm getting bread cutted and I'm getting this sort of two-prong attack, right, which is very common. So I want this tucked in, so I'm blocking the cross face, I've got my knee here and I've got my arm in. Now I've basically got lots of options from here as to how I'm going to go about escaping. So the first one is I can just start to hip escape, put my knee in and recover the guard. Okay. With this as well, if Mark starts to, for any reason, starts trying to move up my body, he's obviously, the problem he's got here is if he ever takes this arm past my elbow, this outside arm goes anywhere near my outside elbow, or alternatively he's near it and I bridge. Okay, I'm now going to have this underhook. I can now start to switch my legs and come up to my knees and escape. So just to recap on this, I'm driving my knee all the time and using it to gauge how much I need to hip escape to work it in. Okay, blocking the cross face and keeping my elbow on the mat, and then finally, outside outside arm is staying along the belt line. And I could be looking for the underhook all the time, so I start to get onto my side. Not only can I start putting the knee in, yeah, I can start looking to grab the belt and go to my knees. I've got so many options. So, thanks for watching this tutorial on the correct posture for side mount. For more information on me and my gym, please visit the website berrybjj.co.uk. For more information and tutorials, please visit the Warrior Collective YouTube channel or visit www.warriorcollective.com. Thank you.